Welcome to another edition of the Hgp Sportscast. I am Sean Embrock. We begin with football news now. The Stag Elite League finale will kick off on Friday, February 12th, with several changes to the league's structure. Ansel McCall remains platinum sponsor with increased sponsorship. We have the details in this story. All 8 teams in the league will now benefit financially.
Myself and Sean Abel, Stagway representative, are here today to show our commitment once again to the Stag Elite League. When they approached us last year, it was a lot of money. No doubt, it was a lot of money to commit right away that say we will be on board to do this. But when we saw the potential, when we saw the base of what this Elite League was, it couldn't have been a no decision. That decision was made right there at that initial meeting. That decision wasn't made, oh, let's go home and we'll think about it and we'll call you. That sit down was where that commitment was made. So from both the GFF and the Normalization Committee, I am so grateful first that this proposal was put forward to us and what it has been doing for football.
Matches will mainly be played on Fridays and Sundays. Clubs will reap additional financial benefits playing their own matches.
Ansel McCall has committed to providing all of the trophies for the second phase of the league, which was something not included in the initial contract. So they've gone outside of the contract. They have committed to offering the 4 clubs that ended at the bottom half of the league with appearance fee. I'm not going to get into the specifics of that. So those clubs are going to enjoy an appearance fee. They have committed to contributing to the game fee that the GFF pays each player over the course of the league. The rules that we have at this point requires that the GFF pay each player $2,000 per game. They're going to contribute to that. We're going to get into the fundamentals of that. They've committed to looking carefully at the possibility of distributing the profits.
Fans are reminded that the cost to enter the league venues remains the same, but with more stringent measures.
The way that our gates and ticketing system will be operated is very different from the way it was operated at the Genesis phase. We have entered into an agreement with the Lions Club. They will be responsible for all of our ticketing activity, selling of ticket, entrance at the gate. They will be taking care of all of that.
The Guyana Defence Force Ground is the venue for the first doubleheader to start the finale. Winner of the Genesis, Sliggers FC, will open against Pile FC at 17:30 hours or 5:30 p.m. Alpha United, runners-up, will play Fruta Conquerors at 20 hours or 8 p.m. And we tell you now in some good news in the cricket world that Guyana Jaguars batsman and skipper of the West Indies under-19 Shemroy Etimeyer, along with another Guyanese wicketkeeper Tevin Imlach, guided the regional side to the semi-finals of the Youth World Cup in Bangladesh, after helping to defeat Pakistan by 5 wickets. Details from Calvin Chatbot.
The skipper, Etimeyer, faltered all tournament, scoring an aggregate 23 runs in his 4 previous innings before this match, but he stepped up at a vital stage along with his countryman Tevin Imlach as they both scored half-centuries. Earlier, Pakistan was restricted to 5 for 57 with 20 overs on the board, and it was an incredible man-of-the-match performance by number 6 batsman Umair Masood, who stroked 113 runs in part of a 164 6-wicket partnership that helped the side reach a respectable 227. Etimeyer and Imlach in the chase stroked solid half-centuries in a 77-run partnership between the two Guyanese players. In the end, Guyana's influence was very much involved as Essequibian all-rounder Kimo Paul hit a boundary to get the team's final runs.
Could be the winning runs. And it's Kimo Paul who has hit it. And he will feel quite good about himself. And so too the West Indies. They've danced their way to victory here in Fatula.
In football news now, Petra organization Milo School's under-18 football tournament. Defending champions Chase's Academy showcased their professionalism against St. Winifred's Secondary. Kingston registered a come-from-behind victory against Cummins Lodge. Details in this report. St. Winifred could not withstand the constant bombardment of their keeper and conceded 8 goals to Chase's Academy. Josiah Charles and Jeremy Garrett scored doubles. Amanaki Ford, Keith Keynes, Curtis Kelman, and Job Caesar supported with 1 each. Kingston Secondary held their nerve against Cummins Lodge Secondary after conceding an early goal to return a 4-2 victory for an elated coach on the sideline. Meanwhile, Tocqueville and Dolphin Secondary also win their round 3 matches. North Georgetown dropped Brigham Secondary 8-1 to take a convincing victory. North Rumvelt also won. Lodge and St. Joseph played to a draw, and Queen's College gained a walkover against Morgan Learning Center. In good news for boxing, former Guyana and world female champion Shondell Alfred is making a comeback to professional boxing. Here is more from Shondell.
Basically, I'm in the gym for the new year since the year started, and I have been in the gym from since then. You know, that's a real thing, because sometimes I be in and out, but basically this year I'm real focused because, like I said earlier, I told you earlier last week that I signed a contract with UBC, and I'm supposed to be getting not a management contract, a promotional contract.
Alfred hails from the Forgotten Youth Boxing Gym located on James Street, All Boys Town. With limited resources, Alfred said she is putting in the work.
Like I said, boxing is what I do, and I really love boxing, so I'm coming back. A lot of people want to see me come back, so I'm here, I'm back. Well, basically we just go through emotion, normal shadow boxing, couple rounds of shadow boxing, the bag. Like you see just now, I was throwing the heavy ball, and normal training as for now. Just getting the body back to where we were.
Shondell said she is thankful for the coach and colleagues at the gym and asked for more support from fans.
I'm looking for a lot of support because I'm really into boxing serious, because I want to get back up there. You understand? Like, my fans, everybody, I really need this real support. You know, I'm in the gym, my coaches is behind me, my husband behind me, my kids behind me, so.
Shondell Alfred is confident she can regain her world title as she is the best in her division.
I'm still mentally fit. I still control good punches and everything. Age is just a number. You understand? I got fighters fighting they're more bigger than me. And they're still in fights. I got girls fighting. I know this girl, Ashley, she's far or something and she's still fighting. I ain't even been them age yet. And she's still a world champ. She's old as world champion right now, reigning right now.
Thanks for listening. That concludes our sports cast. Now for a look at your weather forecast.